think about it. If those in government in a country are the ones responsible for raising looters and destroyers, where will the society go? See it? So they're raising these children to become their state militia. That's what they want. And make no mistakes about it. They're penetrating various nations' cabinets and parliaments. And the main guy responsible for this activity is the guy called Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum. He's been at it for long. And that's why he wrote his book, The Great Reset. The destruction of society as it is today, and to rebuild a new one of his dream. He has a society of his dream. So he wants to become the father of the new world. No, he will not be. But watch and listen carefully to this, just this piece of video. Listen to him. Watch.
They all have been young global leaders of the World Economic Forum. But what we are very proud of now is the young generation, like Prime Minister Trudeau, President of Argentina, and so on, is that we penetrate the cabinets. So yesterday I was under it.
Boss, is that the language of a normal person? We penetrate the cabinet. Why would you penetrate the cabinet? The cabinet, these are people elected by their country. So that's already a negative language. So he's telling you that he strategically did something that was not supposed to have been done. And then he calls for a conference, and several world leaders go there because he's been working on them for years. So he calls them global leaders. So he was raising young global leaders. These are leaders younger than himself. Okay? Training them to think like him. They become despots, dictators, destroyers, heartless. Let's listen.
Prime Minister Trudeau, President of Argentina, and so on, so that we penetrate the cabinets. So yesterday I was at a reception for Prime Minister Trudeau, and I know that half of this cabinet, or even more half of this cabinet, are for our actually young global leaders of the world.
Did you hear that? So he can boastfully say that more than half of Trudeau's cabinet are from his training, from his institution. So you understand now. Go on.
For our actually young global leaders of the world.
And that's true in Argentina too. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's true in Argentina as well.
It's true in Argentina, and it's true in France now. I'm with the president, with a young global leader, but what is important for me is those young global leaders have an opportunity to come here, and we, in addition to the young global leaders, we have now the global shapers.
Listen.
In 450 cities.
Did you hear that? Global shapers. So the young global leaders are a class, then they have another class, young global shapers. In 450 cities. So while he's doing this, George Soros is financing another group. Activists, mayors, and legislators. So that, and judges. And judges. So they're doing this not only in the United States, but in many countries around the world. Setting the stage for a very antichrist system. Now, I want you to listen. Many of you who, when you are invited to join some global institution, you are excited. It used to be an exciting thing, you know. I mean, you got a letter inviting you to join this world-renowned institution. You'd be happy, be excited. In fact, some pastors were involved with the World Economic Forum. And they were happy to put their stamps on their websites. They were excited. And they were the ones that were used for COVID.